Hello ladies and jelly beans. It's been a while. I've been going through filming withdrawals and I thought I would do a video today. You guys will have to let me know if you kind of like the concept or not. I'll come up with some kind of title for it, but it's basically going to be like a one brand overview. But I'm basically gonna, I'll start with one brand, and if you guys like the concept, I'll go through my den brand by brand and kind of just give you an idea of what I have from each brand, what the scents are like, what all they carry, and I guess it will be a review in the sense that I'll probably ramble on and, you know, tell you something along the lines of if I really like it or if I don't like it, that kind of thing. Things and stuff and words that should be coming out of my mouth, but they're up here and they don't want to come out of here. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Today I decided to grab out, because I actually shaved with one of these today and it just kind of popped into my head that I might want to do this. So I am going to do an overview of one of my favorite brands. It's at least in my top 5. Soap Commander is probably right up in the 1-2 spot right now. I absolutely love these soaps. So there's your idea if I like them or not. I actually like their entire line. They carry shaving soap, they carry bath soap, they carry aftershave balm, they carry lotion, and they also carry lip balm and a few other assorted things that I don't have yet. Notice I said yet. So anyway, I'll go through the scents that I have one by one and we'll go from there. I guess I will go ahead and start off with this. This is our aftershave balm. This particular one is Integrity, which is unscented. Technically it does smell a little minty because it does have menthol in it, but I really like this personally because if I'm going to be wearing one of my perfumes that doesn't necessarily go with another balm or aftershave splash or whatever, I don't have to worry about this messing with the scent profile that I'm putting on my body. I love these balms. They're super moisturizing. I love the packaging as well. Overall, Carrie and Darren have done an amazing job with their packaging. I love the waterproof labels. They are nice, easy to open containers. And it's a nice high quality plastic too. It doesn't feel like it's, you know, flimsy. So great packaging, great product. I did only grab one each of the items that I have beyond the actual shave soap scents, so we won't be here for 8 million hours. They do also make bath soap, which is also tremendous and moisturizing. I actually have, I think it's called Winter Snow, Winter Rain, something like that. They had thrown it in with one of the orders that I had gotten around Christmas time. It's in my shower right now. I love it. This particular one is Resolution, which was their limited edition winter scent. It's actually very pretty as well. It's got glitter all over it. But anyway, again, these are just great bars of soap. They're nice sized, moisturizing, and so far they last forever. I've been using that other one that's in my shower since pretty much the beginning of January, and it still looks like an entire whole unused bar of soap. And then here, there is their lotion. Again, phenomenal product. I really like the new packaging. The only thing I do miss, I have one lotion in their old white packaging. I missed the lid from the old packaging because it was able to lock and unlock, so I could throw it in my purse or my bag, and if I was traveling, take it with me and lock it and not worry about it depressing and getting all over the place. The new ones don't do that, but the rest of this makes up for it. It's beautiful packaging, again, waterproof labels, and the product inside, again, is just stellar. This has really helped. Oregon's got some crazy weather going on right now. Not as bad as obviously like Boston that's getting 20 feet of snow, but we're having the issue of one day it'll be freezing but really, really dry. The next day it'll be raining. The next day it'll be 60 degrees and sunny. So my body is not really knowing what to do. So I've been having some issues with dry skin, dry patches, and this has really been helping. I'll usually put some coconut oil on right after I get out of the shower, and then before I get dressed I'll put this on. It has, what is the ingredient? This one right here, and I don't know if it'll be backwards for you guys or not, but it's basically urea, I believe, and I've been told in the soap making world that this is a really, really, really great ingredient for moisturizing your skin. So highly recommend this. Check it out if you haven't. They have expanded their lotion line to actually include all of their shaving soap scents, which is phenomenal. And I'm sure I will be purchasing more of these in the future. So starting in, if you have this soap, you know it's great. Every single scent that I have in this is a solid performance. Super slick, super cushion, you name it, this soap has it. I love that it's all natural. I like that it's vegan. They've got great skin feel, which is from, you know, the shea butter, and they've got coconut oil in here. Shea butter, coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, glycerin, sodium hydroxide, castor oil, fragrance. They do tint their soaps, and it just kind of gives it a unique look, which I really like. And it generally corresponds with the color on the outside. So anyway, great ingredients in the soap, great performer. If you haven't tried it, you really need to go pick it up. It's amazing. Sorry if I keep looking over my shoulder. My dog's right here, down on the floor. You guys can't see her, but she's there, hanging out with me, and she keeps moving. Anyway, so starting out with kind of a scent review. This is Vision, which they describe obviously as aqua, amber, and mint. And this is probably my second favorite scent that I own right now, and it's really refreshing. It's a little sweet, but it's not overpowering. I believe there's pineapple in here, there's peppermint, really light, really refreshing. And when I say light, I don't mean like scent strength. This is a fairly strongly scented soap. But it's not a heavy scent. It's not like a heavy cologne. It's very, very refreshing, and I love it. Peppermint's definitely the top note that I pick up, but it's mellowed out by everything else that's in here, and I really, really enjoy this. This is the one I actually shaved with today, and it is a newer edition, and it is actually from originally what they considered their women's line. They've kind of condensed down, and they basically mashed their men's and their women's line into one, and they have started carrying some of their more kind of lighter, fruity. I wouldn't even necessarily say that they are a feminine scent. I think they're very universal. Personally, there's only one that I haven't smelled that they have recently released, and that is the white tea and ginger. I have the bamboo melon, and this is Japanese grapefruit. And again, it's very refreshing. It's not overpoweringly sweet. It's definitely got, this is also mixed with, I believe, mandarin orange, and I can totally pick that up in here. Imagine like opening one of those little cutie oranges, and just how that kind of smell lingers in the air. Totally pick that up in this. Grapefruit, which is just kind of like a really bright note, and it's very, very refreshing and pleasant. And like I said, I would call it very universal. It's not feminine, it's not masculine, it's kind of like right there in the middle. And again, you can't beat the shade that you get with these soaps. It's awesome. One of my favorite scents, peppermint and lavender. This is just super relaxing. If you ever have a headache, shave with this soap. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It will help immensely. And then I have Resolution, which, like I said, was their limited edition winter scent. And again, it's just bright and fresh. It's got cranberry in there that makes it a little tart. There's definitely a background of like pine. It smells like Christmas. Mistletoe, fir, and cranberries. This is my hands down favorite Soap Commander scent to date. This is Thanksgiving. This was their fall limited edition scent, and I never ever want to run out of this. This smells like apple cider that my grandma used to make. People say apple pie. To me, it's totally apple cider because my grandma would put orange slices in her apple cider, and I do the same thing. Scent is one of those things for me that definitely triggers a lot of memories, and this totally does that for me. Just takes me back to sitting around my grandma's wood stove and drinking the apple cider that she would make. It smells so good. You should make this part of your permanent line. Seriously. Either that or just send me a 5-gallon bucket. If I could curl up in this jar, I'd do it. These are going to be a little harder to show, but I am excited for these. Well, this is actually going to be their spring limited edition scent. We don't know which one yet, that's a surprise, but these are samples of their fougere scents. My two favorite, they're all very similar yet all very different. My two favorites are the white and the purple. The purple's a little more lightly scented than the rest of these, and I actually like that if I were to be the one that was using this all the time. Fougere is not a scent that I tend to gravitate towards. You know, I don't reach for it out of our den very often, but my husband really likes it, and I like the smell of it on him. So if I were shaving with one, I would, out of the 4 of these, I would probably pick the purple one every time. And then the white one is a little more heavily scented, but a little cologne-y. Really like it. The blue one smells a little more clean. My husband's favorites are the blue and the white. This is almost a little more soapy mixed with ferny. The green one I would say is almost a little more bright and sharp. But anyway, whichever one ends up winning or choosing for their spring scent is going to be a phenomenal soap as well. That is all I have for right now. Again, if you guys like this, let me know, and I can see about doing some more videos like these, and I'll kind of try and lay it out a little bit better. This was really totally just a whim, spur of the moment thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope everybody's doing well, and I guess I'll see y'all later.